Today we have brought you the latest Tesla news. Tesla semi-real-world sightings show that a cleaner, quieter future is possible for the trucking sector. Tesla's Cybertruck round steering wheel option was hiding in plain sight. Elon Musk apologizes for Tesla's quirky auto wipers, hints at improvements. And Colorado's new EV state tax credits are fantastic. Let's get into all the details. So let's get started. The Tesla Semi may still be in its initial production, but the units that have been delivered to PepsiCo are already making a strong statement. If anything, they emphasize the idea that it is possible to adopt a cleaner, quieter alternative to conventional trucking solutions, featuring large, noisy Class 8 diesel-powered semi-trailers today. It is easy to forget that while diesel-powered trucks have been the norm for a very long time, they do come with their own set of inconveniences. In 2021, researchers from the University of Michigan highlighted the issue of noise and air pollution caused by heavy-duty diesel trucks running through neighborhoods in southwest Detroit. Residents in affected neighborhoods told the media that the presence of large diesel trucks is challenging because they tend to be noisy and their emissions are significant. Some residents also noted that the constant sound from the diesel trucks had become a stressor. Such issues are directly addressed by vehicles like the Tesla Semi. Being all-electric, the Semi is arguably the quietest Class 8 truck on the road today, with most of the vehicle's sound seemingly coming from its wheels. The absence of an exhaust pipe on the Tesla Semi also means that regardless of where the Semi travels, people around it would not need to worry about inhaling harmful substances. Needless to say, the Tesla Semi is a glimpse of a cleaner, quieter future for the trucking sector. And thanks to the growing number of PepsiCo's Tesla Semi fleet, the EV community can now get a glimpse of what an electric truck-powered future could be like. Social media posts featuring the Class 8 all-electric truck in action show that the Semi is indeed a very quiet vehicle, and unlike its diesel-powered counterparts, it would likely not be as much of a nuisance for residents, even if it travels through inner-city streets. The lack of noise and emissions from the Tesla Semi is only the tip of the iceberg for the Class 8 all-electric truck's inherent advantages. Considering the initial reception of the Semi from PepsiCo and the general public so far, it appears that the enthusiasm surrounding all-electric Class 8 trucks is substantial. This is good news overall. As noted by CEO Elon Musk during the Semi's first delivery event, after all, trucks comprise just 1% of all vehicles on U.S. roads, but they are responsible for 20% of all U.S. vehicle emissions and 36% of all U.S. vehicle particulate emissions. It is then in everyone's best interest to change the status quo. Moving to the next update, Tesla's Cybertruck round steering wheel option was hiding in plain sight. It appears that Tesla is at least considering the idea of using a traditional round steering wheel with the Cybertruck. Interestingly, hints of the Cybertruck's round steering wheel option were hidden in plain sight. Since the Cybertruck was released, the vehicle was never spotted with a conventional steering wheel. The original hulking Cybertruck prototype unveiled in 2019 featured a steering yoke that is very similar to what was eventually released for the new Model X and Model S sedan. Similar steering yokes were spotted in later alpha prototypes of the all-electric pickup truck. Recent photos of Cybertruck prototypes, on the other hand, featured an improved yoke system that included traditional elements. It was still rectangular in shape, like the new Model S and Model X yoke, but it also featured a top where the driver could rest a hand. It also included capacitive buttons for features like the turn signals, similar to the flagship sedan and SUV. As per recent observations from the Tesla community, however, it appears that Tesla is also testing out Cybertruck prototypes that are equipped with an honest-to-goodness round steering wheel. The round steering wheel could be seen in the Optimus demo video that Tesla showcased during the 2023 Cyber Roundup. Near the end of the video, which featured a close-up of the humanoid robots, one could see the unmistakable outline of a round steering wheel inside the Cybertruck prototype. A good number of Cybertruck reservation holders, including veteran truck owners, have long cautioned Tesla about adopting a yoke-only approach to the all-electric pickup truck steering system, especially if the vehicle were to be used for work. As such, it would be a good idea for Tesla to roll out the Cybertruck with a round steering wheel option, at least to give customers a choice. That being said, the presence of a Cybertruck round steering wheel hiding in plain sight does not mean that Tesla would be releasing the vehicle with the option. Numerous prototypes of the new Model S and Model X were sighted in the wild with round steering wheels, after all, but the two vehicles were released exclusively with a steering yoke anyway. Then again, Tesla eventually changed the Model S and Model X default steering system to a round steering wheel, so perhaps the Cybertruck has a chance to be released with a similar option. Such an option would most likely be appreciated, especially by longtime pickup truck owners who would likely use the vehicle for work. Moving to the next update, Elon Musk apologizes for Tesla's quirky auto wipers, hints at improvements. Tesla's vehicles like the Model 3 and Model Y are praised for many of their automated functions. Their auto wipers is typically not among them. Tesla rolled out automatic windshield wipers for its Autopilot 2 hardware vehicles in early 2018, but the feature never really got refined to the point where it was bulletproof. This was one of the reasons why even today, complaints or observations about the quirks of Tesla's auto wipers can be found on social media platforms such as Twitter. One such complaint was highlighted by longtime Tesla owner and FSD beta tester Teslatino, who retweeted a video of a fellow Tesla owner dubbing the automatic wiper function stupid and quite annoying. The Tesla owner could not really be faulted for the harsh comment, as the video showed the vehicle's automatic wipers engaging during an otherwise clear day. The FSD beta tester then asked Musk if Tesla could at least allow owners to cancel the automatic wiper function while autopilot is engaged. Musk responded to the request, and the CEO actually apologized for the feature's subpar performance. Musk explained that automatic wipers are one of the last neural networks to be updated to surround video, so improvements to the feature should be noticeable in future updates. Tesla owners have suggested a number of improvements to automatic wipers to make the feature better. Apart from allowing drivers to disable the feature while autopilot or FSD is engaged, members of the Tesla Model 3 subreddit have also noted that it would be good for the electric vehicle make to make it an option, so that the left control wheel on the steering wheel could directly control the wipers. Considering Elon Musk's recent comment, Tesla owners could look forward to some improvements to the feature. Moving to the last update, Colorado's new EV state tax credits are fantastic. Colorado is trailblazing with a new law that ramps up impressive EV state tax credits for both purchases and leases. Governor Jared Polis signed House Bill 23-1272 into law on May 11. On page 8, it says that from July 1, 2023, all Colorado residents who purchase or lease an EV with MSRP up to $80,000 qualify for an EV tax credit of $5,000. This tax credit will be in place until January 1, 2025, when the EV tax credit then begins to drop incrementally until 2029. This is a big boost from the current $2,000 state EV tax credit for new EV purchases and $1,500 for 2-year leases. Beginning January 1, 2024, EVs under $35,000 MSRP will be eligible for an additional tax credit of $2,500. And sorry to be a Debbie Downer, but you can't just cross state borders in order to get Colorado's EV tax credit. You actually have to pay taxes in Colorado. Let's say you want to buy a new Tesla Model Y long range with dual motor all-wheel drive. We have not added any extras when choosing the model, so the cost is $50,490 before state sales tax. This model already qualifies for the federal tax credit of $7,500, and from July 1, it also qualifies for Colorado's state tax credit of $5,000. That drops the price down to $37,990, and some folks in Colorado may qualify for rebates from their utilities as well. We simply can't see how any gas cars within the Model Y's price range could beat this deal of a $12,500 tax credit. That's an amazing work done by Colorado. That's it for now. So what are your thoughts about this? Let us know in the comments. Stay tuned at the Electric Arena for all the latest Tesla and electric vehicle news.